Hello and welcome. Welcome to Shaky Cam. I'm elizibar, your host. This is this beautiful piece of original comic art I got from Frank Fosco at Madison MightyCon, which I went to on Sunday. I just wanted to show this off. This is so gorgeous. I got a nice picture of it up on Twitter. There's a signature. Look, right there. Right there. Oh, it's so cool. So cool. There's so much I love about it. The little corrections. See? You can see pasted over the balloon. Let everyone to move that over a little bit. Little lettering mistake right here. It's supposed to be rushed. That should be a D. Oh, it's just... There's such nice little stuff. Such nice little touches in this. It was a great pickup. But it's not the only thing I got. So I'm going to pause this and get this into my little homemade mount. Oh, you want to see it? You want to see the mount? Look at that. That's what I strap a camera into. This abject horror. It's a nice evening outside. So let me pause, and when we come back, you'll be looking down on stuff. Okay, we should be back. You should be looking at the top of the print. We're going to actually move that out of the way now. I think I'm going to get that framed. There's a framing shop, actually, right next to Westfield Comics. So maybe this Wednesday I'll take that over there. So now you're like, well, elizibar, what else did you get? I hope you're ready. Oh. Let's see, let's put the weird, like the odd stuff up here first. I never read any of these, this type of book from this series, or this era of Marvel. But, like Kid Juggernaut versus Daughter of Wolverine, that sounds fun. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to get that. That was a freebie book. And then there were these. These look kind of cool. Like old school comic strips in magazine format. I kind of dig some of these. Look, look. Like it's a little Orphan Annie strip, man. I've never even heard of some of these comics. Anyway, it just sounded really fun. So I thought I'd pick that because you got to get a free book when you went in. And you put those down here. Then got this. It sounded interesting. There's not a lot of comic books about Roman times, so I thought that would be kind of fun from a historical perspective. Now, the real meat. Like, you're like, that's some cool stuff. That's some cool stuff. Oh, let me show the one other really, really cool thing off. I'm sorry to have just changed gears in the middle of something. I took a picture of this and put it on Twitter. It's in its Mylar here. X-Men #1, signed by Jim Lee. It's the expensive $4 one that has no ads in it. It's printed on pretty nice paper. So, totally cool. Totally cool. Don't know how much it's actually worth. I'm probably overpaid for it, but I don't really care. And then I got this whole big stack of Fantastic Four stuff, man. This is so cool. I got the annuals on top here. So there's like, I don't know, 10 of these annuals, man. It's awesome stuff. Then under the annuals are regular issues of Fantastic Four. These are all 50 cents a pop. They're in fairly nice shape. I mean, this guy's crimped on the side of the cover. This one is like pristine, at least on the outside. I didn't flip through these too much. Are you doing Atari computers? So are we. But I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. For a little convention, you know, $5 to get in. You're in there for an hour. These books are like, some of these are from like when I was a kid. Like, this is from when I was like 2. These other ones over here are later in the 80s, like 85, 86. This is a little bit before I started collecting or reading Marvel books. I think my first comic book was probably like a Web of Spider-Man or something. And it would have been $1. In my mind, the price of a comic book is $1. When I think of what a comic book should cost, that's what it should cost. I am so excited to have gotten all these old Fantastic Four books. I love the Fantastic Four. I was talking about this on stream, actually. The Fantastic Four are probably my #2 favorite superheroes. You got Spider-Man, Fantastic Four. That's kind of tricky. You know, you got Captain America. I love the X-Men. I love most of them. Not all of them, most of them. Then there's like Batman. it gets kind of fuzzy down in there once you start trying to nail down particulars. But that's what I picked up at MightyCon. I mean, look, all these books and all those annuals I've already put away cost me like $15 or something. Like, it was totally worth it. Totally worth it. I saw some familiar faces. I think I bought that Jim Lee book at the Westfield comic booth. I recognize one of the people staffing the booth because he's sometimes I see him working in the Westfield comics I go to. There was this family that I actually bought like those X Factor books from at a yard sale. They had set up a booth to sell more of their stuff. They have so much cool stuff. If I had infinite money, I would have bought the whole convention. And Frank Fosco, let me get that print back out. Well, Frank Fosco seemed like a super cool, super chill kind of guy. I mean, I only spoke to him. Whoop. Sorry. I only spoke to him for, a minute or something, but he seemed pretty cool. I walked by his booth one time because I was like scoping out Artist Alley. I didn't see Mike Bair in there. He was supposed to be there, but I didn't see him. Maybe he'd stepped away from the table because I went there right at lunchtime, so I was surprised so many people were still at their booth. But he was there working on something or other. I walked by and I came back, 5-10 minutes later. I'm like, dude, how much are the prints? He's like, oh, about $50. I'm like, I want that one. And I pointed right to this one. This one caught my eye. That's why I bought it. It caught my eye when I saw it. What can you see up there? You can't see that guy's beautiful mustache. Like, this must be some Elseworld story. I looked it up online, and apparently that's what DC did that year. But look at this guy's mustache. Oh my god. That line work, man. It's gorgeous. It's maybe a little simple, but it's pretty. I really liked it. I liked it. It caught my eye. This Lois Lane right here caught my eye. Like, this whole thing, there's like intrigue, there's drama, good line work, good inking on top of it. I presume this is the final lettering too. It's very nice, but I really liked the fact that I could see the little defects. You can see all the places where the letterer whited out edges of the art details to put the bubble, or to put the text bubble in and stuff. You probably couldn't see me pointing there, could you? Well, just take my word for it. That right down here, there was some stuff. He seemed like a cool guy, and he seemed like he was just surprised that I didn't want to flip through his whole big stack, because he had a couple little stacks that were like some original art pieces. There was the art boards, and he just seemed surprised that I wanted the one right on top. I saw it, and I loved it. That's why I got it in this box. This box is actually what Commandi here came in. I'm going to keep it in this thing until I take it up to get it framed. That way it doesn't get any more hurt than it already is. So that was my MightyCon experience. Like, I saw some familiar faces. I recognized a couple of vendors. There was comic books, toys, games, all that really cool stuff. For $5, spending an hour, maybe 2 hours in there. Super easy. That kind of environment's not really my jam because there's so many people. But, yeah, I liked it. You all have a great day. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you next time. Until then, bye-bye.